Hello ma'am, myself Jyoti, and today I'm going to explain about how to separate the tokens if the program is given, if the input is given, and how to separate in a token by token. So this is the we are doing in a Java code. This is the Java platform where we are doing the coding, and in that this is my first lexical analysis program. So in the lexical analysis program, the first phase comes scanning. And what is the job of scanning? A scanning does it whatever the input we are going to enter inside, it will take the input and it will scan the character by character. And according to the character by character, it will separate it and it will give. If example for if we are giving something like a float a equal to 5. So float is a data type, a is an identifier, equal to is an operator, and 5 is the number. So according to that, it will separate it and it will show in a different manner. So now I'm going to explain the program, how the program is working and executing. So this is the main program. Now we are going to now we enter inside the main program. So in the main program scanner we are writing, because whatever the input for user has to give the input. So for that we need this class, scanner class. So scanner is equal to new scanner some system dot in, and so according to that we have to paste the library also. So you can see here for different one is like a data type, another one is a relation operator, and then next one is operators, and then digits, and then alphabets. So whatever we need in the program input, as we are storing as a string array. So first in the program I have written enter the size of a snippet. So how many lines we want to give as a input, so that is I have given enter the size, and so that will store into the n variable. And after that enter the snippet means like a input is like a int a equal to 5, and then float something. So here you see I have stored that value in a of I. So now what we'll do, whatever the value we have stored, whatever the data type, whatever the character, whatever the operators we have stored in the string array, that first we need to find actually the length of all the string array. So that you can see here, first the int data type I have stored in O, so that O dot length, it gives the length of that data type and it is stored in OL. Example for the relation operator, how many relation operator is there, it will store in a WL, and then operator, and then numbers, length, all the length I have stored in a different reference variable. So now I'm going to explain about how to dutch means how to take a separate like a keyword we need to say take as a separate, and the special symbol we need to take as separate, and operator and number. So how we'll do all these things. So first we need the first initial loop. Through the loop we are going to, because that compiler has to see that means each and every lines, and if one line finished then it has to move in a second line. So first line, so if you check, so you see here one is the loop for every line of codes, and then second loop is for finding the keywords, and this is the loop for finding the special symbol, and then operator, and then integers. So like that, see first keyword, so whatever the value you enter, and then that keywords data already stored in some array variable, so that has to compare with that new variable a of j, new array. So if that equals our keyword, because keyword O of array we referred as a keyword string array. So that's why if that whatever we enter and then whatever we stored already, if it is equal to that, we can say that is a keyword. And after that special symbol, whatever that, it's like a punctuation marks, comma, everything comes in the single symbol table. According, first it will find yeah, whether it is equal to or not, and then after that it will identify. So like that we have given for operators, numbers, and all these things. Now the program it's a finish. Now I'm going to show how this program actually works. Enter the size, whatever the number of size, you just enter it here, and enter the snipped code like int. I have told before, I have mentioned it before, int a equal to 2, and then everywhere we need to give the space. And so it doesn't want anything, means whatever you want you just give it, means any number of lines you can give here. So now my program is working and executed successfully. Thank you for watching this video.